Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Ayu Mardiana. I'm from PBIA. Here I would like to reading the third text, and the title is The City of the Future. What will city be like in the future? Some people think that life in the cities is going to be horrible. They predict that cities will become more and more crowded. As the number of people increases, there will be less space for each person. This overcrowding will cause other problems, more crime, dirty streets, and worse problem with the traffic than we have now. How will people find enough drinking water, energy, such as gas and electricity, and housing? Because life will be hard, people who live in the cities will be worried more, and they may become sick for this reason. Some say that nobody will want to live in urban areas. How can we solve such problems as overcrowding, crime, and traffic in some cities? Thousands of the people are already sleeping in the street because there is so little suitable housing and because rents are so high. The crime rate isn't going down. Instead, it is increasing so fast that many people are afraid go to out at night. Traffic is also getting worse. More and more often, traffic jams are so bad that cars don't move at all for several blocks. These urban problems have been worsening, not getting better. So many people see not hope for the future of the city. Los Angeles, California, for instance, has no subway system, and the buses are slow. Instead, most communicate drive many miles from their homes to the work. Many of these drivers spend several hours each day on busy freeways. New York, by contrast, has a mass transit system buses, complicated trains and subways because the public transportation is crowded and dirty. However, many people drive private cars, and the traffic jams are worse than in Los Angeles. A typical driver complains, I was driving home, but in 45 minutes I moved only 2 blocks. Finally, I turned off the engine and I just sat there. A lot of the people left their cars where they were in the middle of the street and went into a bar for a few beers. On the other hand, some cities have clean, fast, and pleasant public transportation systems. In Paris, French, Toronto, Canada, for example, anyone can use mass transit to move quickly from one part of the city to another. In some cities, planners believe that each city is unique in other words, that because of cultural differences, one city cannot copy a solution to a special problem from another, but others feel that cities can learn from one another. But all people believe in horrible prediction for cities of the future. Instead, they feel that it can solve present urban problems and prevent future ones. The disadvantages of any modern cities are not unique to that cities. That is, cities all over the world have solved the problem of traffic jams, crime, housing, energy, drinking water, and overcrowding. Yet, many cities have one answer to what are most of these difficulties. Some European cities, such as Stockholm, Sweden, or London and England. Okay, guys, I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dadah.